fact that I want to start a business.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So I'm so proud. So first time you're getting your apartment?
Yes.
What shifted? Like how did it come
They just
about?
called me.
So you got like Section 8? Like how did it go
Housing.
about? No, but like how did you qualify?
Oh, I've been qualified. I just haven't. I was waiting.
So you were on a waiting list.
Yes.
Oh my God. So does this mean they're going to give you back your kids?
Well, I find out Thursday. I get to talk to my social worker. My therapist said that my social worker called and had asked, if we give Michelle her kids back, what do you guys do in line for her recovery? So hopefully that's a good
I'll
thing.
be recording, so don't use your name and stuff. But, I mean, like I'm sure like you're not using your last name, but just keep it neutral.
Okay. Yeah. So.
So you're so thrilled.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yes. Yes.
Very nice. I'm so proud of you. You work very hard. I saw you busting your rear end to keep going.
Right.
Cooking.
Yeah.
What an amazing mom you are.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay. And you earned every bit of this time with your kids.
Yes. Yes.
How long you've lost them? 1 year?
No, it's been 3 years in October.
3 years. Oh my God.
It's a long time, especially for them. So there's a lot of rebuilding. I made a plan, a family support plan with NFI. Based on if I did get the kids back, what would my plan look like, and what happens if I didn't? Because there's still that possibility. So
how are you handling emotionally?
I'm prepping myself for what if. It is a possibility that they may.
Did they already get adopted or not yet?
Not yet.
Thank God. So do you have time to fight back?
Yes. I just need.
So you did lose the custody though.
Yes, I lost custody.
And how long would there be hearing? Like when are you going to get back hearing again?
So July is the next court date, and then trial dates are set for October.
And that's when you'll find out whether you can get the custody back?
Well,
or is there no chance at all?
Well, no, there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. And then because July will be 1 year of complete sobriety. So I just need that's what the judge considers long-term sobriety in order to give me the kids back. So hopefully.
So 1 year mark is a huge deal.
Yes, and so I have to have an apartment. I have to have, which I already now I'm gonna have that. I have to I'm taking parenting classes. I'm doing whatever I could possibly do to show the judge. I applied for a job. I'm just really trying to fix my life and do whatever I can that's gonna look good.
What type of job you're looking at? Oh, so the cooking job, you said, right?
Well, no. I applied at Discount Valley, and also there's a.
So retail jobs you're looking at.
Yeah, and there's a recovery specialist along with a counselor job.
Nice.
At this.
Go for the recovery coaching. They
what
are hiring.
Yeah, there's a place called Megan's House they're hiring.
Yes.
So I was thinking about trying to see if I could get a job over there, part-time work.
Nice. The other place I learned last week is UTech. They do skills training and they are hiring too.
UTech.
It's right down the street, 35 Warren Street. So just go there, see whether you can apply. Yeah. Are you coming for our micro shelter workshop? Remember May 2021, we are rebuilding houses.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, many people signed up. You didn't?
I don't think so, probably because of the
we can give you rides. You just have to figure out whether you want to come.
So what days of the week is that?
Saturday or Sunday. It's a 5-hour workshop, 9:30 to 2:30.
It might not gonna work because I got the baby.
Right. Okay, that's all right. You're a great
that's
mother.
Cool. I would love to do that.
Yeah, but it's okay. What I'm saying is I am having prototype built there. And then I showed you the video, right? The micro shelter, like this.
Yeah.
So it's we priced it at $250. So the two contractors already donated the material for us. And we are doing this many people, 3 pages of people signed up.
Wow.
So a lot of people are coming. And what I want to do is each town to build their own team as a part of Positive Anonymous group.
Uh-huh.
So then you can have team building here, do your meetings, organize it. And my goal is to create one micro shelter per month.
That'll be cool.
And that will be run by you guys. Like, see, each anonymous group is going to be independent anyway.
Uh-huh.
So then eventually, because we do have a nonprofit for this, but initially, like, it would be each one would be funding themselves. We'll provide material and, we are going to see that part we can grow. We can self-sustain ourselves.
Okay.
And I just want to keep it very simple, the skills.
Right.
This, I put it together myself. If I can do this as a person who has no skills, I'm sure everybody can screw a nail and get a micro shelter going,
Yeah.
So that's not going to be difficult. So
yeah,
we'll see.
I'm working on a friend of mine. We're going to go in on a food truck business.
Mm-hmm.
So we pick up the camper. We're going to redo it.
Did you go talk to the guy? Remember last week I spoke to you?
No, I haven't done that yet. I've been busy trying to get things done.
Because he would have more idea. He worked on it, and he has a cart right down the street.
Yeah.
He does hot dogs, and I forgot to look for the burgers. He has a little cart, and he got a bank loan from TD Bank.
Yeah.
So just see whether you can get some insight into how he's doing it.
Yeah, I talked with me and my partner. We talked to another person who runs a food truck business. They sell some kind of Asian Vietnamese food. And they give us some insight. My aunt is starting a food truck as well.
And how much will be your capital?
What do you mean?
Like how much you need to raise to start the business?
Oh, my partner has
funds,
yeah.
Because so, I thought you were doing party, so you
no, I want to do that too. I want to do that to raise my part of the money. Like my partner has the money for the food truck, but I want to put money in on it. So that's why I was going to do the party business as a way of raising up some of my money for the food truck.
Okay, and is it okay with your partner?
That I do the party business? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So, because I didn't know that.
I'm just gonna.
Would it be a distraction or would it be in harmony?
Well, that's what at first, I think they got a little upset. They were like, I was like, you afraid that I'm not gonna focus on my responsibilities of it? But since I'm moving out of where I'm at, I'm not gonna have a printer, so because I need to make a book, right? A portfolio, so I need to get a printer. So,
why don't you move it to your goal number 2, instead work in harmony with goal number 1, which is her food truck?
Yeah.
And that way you will have at least a business skill to fall back on when you do your party business. That way you are in sync with her rather than out of sync. Would that be doable?
No, yeah, you're right. I know I'm taking on too much. I just need something to bring in extra income at this point.
Go to UTech. What I'm saying is build on don't ever reinvent your wheel, because this is what I find even in me. Don't reinvent something new because you have to start from scratch. Instead, build on what people already have, and then take a piece that would reflect your interest and grow that. But first you need to understand how to walk in their shoes before you walk in your shoes.
Okay.
Because then it is easier.
Right.
That's what I'm doing with my spiritual group, which is they want to run it a very specific way. I digress because I was doing it my own way and it didn't work. They actually put me on sideline. Now I'm sitting out. But that's when it made me realize agenda should be in sync, because people get scared otherwise. People think you're using them to build you. So because of fear, they throw you out.
Yeah.
And then so because of that, now I have to really do my behavior plan to reset myself, not speak a certain way. They want me to act differently. Even though inside, I feel, oh my God, do I need to do all this,
Right.
But, one of the things which finally made sense is my teacher said, if you do not know how to behave in a micromanaged environment like ours, how are you going to succeed in the real environment? And the stress is even more because people who are coming together are loving you enough to allow your digression. Whereas you go to real world, the punishments are even harsher, right?
Right.
You get sued and all the other nonsense. So I feel I would rather learn from a group that is gentle rather than going out and struggling to swim against the current like salmon.
Right, right.
So if I thought of it that way, it didn't really hurt my feelings. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So because your girlfriend is watching out for you,
yeah.
right? So don't be the salmon that's looking for sweet waters. Wait. Be
Yeah,
the
I
school
know.
of fish that you're not going to be caught and then become the salmon.
Right,
Don't upgrade yourself too quick.
right, right.
You're not yet ready yet, Charlie.
I know. I need to just take one thing at a time and not overdo it.
Okay. So this is going to be our this week too. Last week we spoke about your business plan, and this week, we are building on the same, but to be in sync with your business.
Right, right.
Okay.